I want to share with you 3 unpopular things that I did to change my family dynamic and create a wonderful family culture that the children loved living inside, and so did I. So the first thing I did was I stopped trying to be their friend. Children don't need a friend who's 20 or 30 years older than them, but they definitely need a leader and a guide and a coach and somebody who can teach them all the things they need to learn about the world. That's our job as parents. The second thing I did, I stopped being so flexible. If I said no, I just started sticking to my no matter how much pressure anybody put on me. And what happened was children started to understand when mum says we've got to do something, or when mum says no, we can't do something, that's what's going to happen. So why bother putting any pressure on her? That's really just making life difficult for her and for us. So they stopped. The next thing I did was that I said no a lot. So I wanted the children to understand that life isn't about always getting what we want. And life isn't designed just for us, it's designed for billions of people. So I wanted my children to understand when I say no, I mean no. You know, can you eat something before dinner? No. They know it's going to be a no. But I would end it off with something very cute like hope. I'd give them hope. Eat all your dinner and then maybe we can have that after dinner. So I always find a way to have them walking away with a no, but still feeling happy about it. Now, that is something that you might need to practice, but it's something that works for children. Children want to know, you know what you're doing, you're going to stick to your word. We can whinge and whine and moan and drive you crazy, but that's not going to make any difference. They need to know you know what you're doing and that you're fair, you're firm, but most of all, you're fun. Every time I gave them disappointment, I'd give them some hope and I'd say, how about that? That sounds good, doesn't it? Every time I'd say, no, you can't do that. Quick, put it away and get back to me by the count of 3 and then we'll do something else that's fun. So I'd always make their lives feel like they were enjoying it, they were loved, but they were guided by a firm, fair, strong, loving leader. Now, that was me and my family. If you've got a partner, there can be 2 of you doing that, which is the best outcome, I promise you. But I want you to know children aren't looking for a friend. They're not looking for you to do everything for them and to cave in for them. They want you to know what you're doing, enjoy being with them, give them your undivided attention. When you do all of those things, you're going to love being in your family, and so is your partner, so are your relatives, so are your friends, and most of all, so are your children.